Hi guys, welcome to Lovely Twin 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a cards reading, and this is the weekly love reading commencing December 23 up to December 29, 2019. Each pass was arranged by Archangel Michael and Saint Gabriel, and they say to me that you must relax within this week. Why? Because the energies are very intense in terms of partnerships. And if you're somebody that is waiting for reconciliation, it might happen within this week, around Christmas, they say, or New Year. Whatever you celebrate, the angels say. And the angels say that there's a lot of excess that's coming back. That's also what I get, especially in doing what's going on with them, to be honest. A lot of excess is coming, okay? And anyway, some of you, okay, you might find a new person, but not in Christmas season, but in different day. Or could be some of you find someone that you're interested in 2019 and you're waiting for this person to come to your way. I think there will be, okay, if ever you found the one for you. Now, if someone is toxic for you, the angels say you're being called on by the divine to release yourself from certain people that doesn't serve you, and you must be open to it, to the process, because the angels say they are directing you to the right partner that you should be in. Now, is there anything else, angels? They said that they want you to focus on your finances as of this time and hang out with your friends, family, if you're celebrating, New Year and other events. They say it's because of the energy. It's very intense that you might not handle it properly. So that's why you're being asked on to chill, to be happy. And I feel more on focus on your finances. I don't know why, but you're being asked on to do that, guys. Anyways, is there anything else? They said within this week, especially for those who wanna reconcile or say sorry, they will say sorry if you're open to it. But if you're not open, if you're not interested, there's no reconciliation that's gonna happen. The angels say for some of you, your reconciliation will be for next year. Anyways, is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, guys, you got 4 piles here. Pile 1 is a 10 of Wands. Pile 2, the High Priestess. Pile 3 is a Knight of Cups. Pile 4 is the King of Swords. Choose wisely. Don't base it on your ego. Don't base it on your zodiac signs, or else it may not resonate. The angels say, let the cards call on to you. Pray to God for deep healing work, especially if you're not yet healed. The angels say, if reconciliation will come in your way, then you have to heal yourself. That's why they're releasing these videos early, guys, so that you will be aware if somebody will come to reconcile or to say sorry to you. Now, if you're deeply hurt, you really need to release it, guys, and be patient. A new lover will come in your way once that you're ready. Is there anything else? They say you have to relax, let go of control issues, let go of the past. It's now time to wake up and welcome 2020. Make sure you're prepared for it. Prepare for battle, because something will come on 2020, they say. What do you mean, angels? For some of you, you will experience the love of your life, and you cannot have it if you're closed off, they say. That's why you're asking to, by the divine, to release and learn to apologize as well if you need to apologize, and accept apologies. And remember that not everyone is perfect, even you. That's why you need to, accept sorries. All right. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, if you're not yet ready, guys, just post the video. I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the 10 of Wands series you're reading. Alright, so let's see what's going on with your love life, number 1. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got the Thinker in reverse. They say milk and honey. The Treasure Island in reverse, they tell. Between Worlds reverse, they tell. Okay, why? Reverse, they say. And then you got Exchanging Gifts reverse. So we will see about the energy of your person, number 1. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know how does the person of number 1 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. I feel, guys, that your person really likes you a lot, but you're burdened about your person. I feel like you don't like them anymore because of the fact that they are users. I feel like some of them are cheaters even. And you're tired about the connection. And I feel like you want to reconcile with somebody from your past. Somebody that you hurt. That's what I'm sensing. Could be you put your other person in a third party situation, and the one that you chose is not good for you. You come to realize that that person is not worth it. Okay, so we will see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's going on with the love life of pile number 1, commencing December 23 up to December 29, 2019. You want to be honest with the past person that you are in love with them, and you don't want the one that you chose to marry, or could be marriage is involved. So this is the overall energy. What is the outcome? So we will clarify the cards presented here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like some people understand your pain, because I feel like the other person whom you hurt doesn't want you back. This person moved on from you already since you cheated on them. And I feel like right now you feel regretful of what you did. Look at that. Strong emotions of you guys. Should I get this all? So they don't want to give you all of it. The person that you left deserves justice or apology from you. And that's what you're gonna give this right person for you according to the angels. Why it turned into an upright anyway. So this is, your... I now know why this is in reverse in the first place. Now this is your overall energy, and you can't stop thinking about your past person. And I think that you hurt this person's feelings, and you're aware that you caused them imbalance, you made them feel unhappy, unworth it. And now that they're gone, that is when you realize that they are the one for you, that they are someone who's nurturing, loving, and caring. And I feel like you're regretful of letting them go. You can't get them out of your mind. That's the energy that's affecting you. Okay, you're reading. I can hardly speak, guys. Why? So you got the King of Scrolls in reverse. I'm sensing that this person that you hurt deserves the justice, deserve your sorry. And I think that you're not interested in saying. Some of you doesn't because you're shy of what you did, and you're aware that you're not on the alignment, that you hurt this person, that you're close off to this person, that's why you accidentally hurt. That is for some. And then the next is the King of Keys. I feel like you fell for someone else and you cheated on them in the past. This is more on the energy of the past, what you did in them. And I think that you realize now that the one that you thought was your Four of Wands is your karmic. Or I feel like this person could have been cheating on you or not being honest with you. And I feel like whatever you did to this to this Empress happened to you as well. Like you have that karma. Okay, and with the Fool card, I think that you discovered about it, that this person, whomever you're dealing right now, hurt you, curse you for some, or say mean things about you in social media and so forth. I think that whomever you chose is not the right person for you. They didn't treat you well, and I think that you will break away or you will retreat from them because they are hurting you. Now, I feel like you come to a realization that, the one that is a thing of your past, the one that you cheated on, didn't deserve you, and it burdened you a lot. It causes you pain and anxiety. I feel like you ended up being single because this person cheated on you or mistreated you, and you're aware that whomever you are dealing with is not good for you. It's not worth fighting for. I think that there's a lot of fighting involved in your connection, and that person could be someone that is dominant over you, and you're not in control of the situation with the King of Swords. So what you're focused on with your money, with your abundance, but even though you're working so hard or you're trying to shift your focus, it's still affecting you drastically, that you're hurt because you hurt someone that is authentic to you. You hurt someone that is more deserving of love. You cheated on them, and now you're realizing the pain that you caused because you encountered the same thing that your current person did to you. So within this week, you will get hurt. You will come to a realization that you have to leave your current partner because they are unhealthy for you. They are saying mean things about you to others and posting in social media of something that is negative about you. That's also what I get, because I feel like whomever this is that you're dealing with are users, and they're abusers as well. Now, this is the overall outcome. So you got the lovely elementals. You miss the love of your past person. I feel like you will come back to them and offer something. A gift could be, but they're closed off. I feel like they will not accept any apologies. They're angry at you. They feel hatred, and you will force yourself to let go. I feel like you will end up marrying someone else. Could be I'm sensing not I feel like you're marrying someone else and not the person of your past, or even this person that hurt you, betray you, because I also feel here that you're being called on by the divine to try to let go of both people. Even your past person who doesn't want you back, you have to let them go. Even if you feel like, look at that, you could vibe together, but I think that this person, whoever the Queen of Wands is, doesn't want you back. She is protecting her heart. Look at the picture. Even if you're dealing with a man, this person doesn't want you back. That's why you will retreat. You will find someone else new. That's what I'm sensing. So anyway, you might find one in Christmas party, the angels say, but still it's a karmic connection since it's a fast. I feel like it's gonna be a fast proposal, but it will not end well because it's fast, and it will end it fast as well. Anyway, be careful on whom you deal with, because past will repeat itself if you don't heal yourself, or if you didn't learn something from the lessons that you need to learn. Anyway, here is the energy of your person. So the one who missed this, okay, doesn't want you back. Okay, whomever you hurt in the past is not saying optimistic, and they lose trust in you. That's why they move away, because they didn't see you as their ideal partner. But they know that you still want them, but they're not into it. They're not interested. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like they're angry still at you for choosing someone else. Anyway, here are the overall theme. So you got the why, and I'm sensing like whomever this is that you dealt with in the past is not viewing your social media. They had enough of you. They put enough effort for you, and you didn't give anything back. And I feel like they're tired of your games. And they are aware that you cheated on them. I feel like most of them are angry at you still in this darkness when it comes to you, because they are aware that you made them cry. Though they show you love, all you did is to put them here in the darkness and make them cry. That's why they're not even thinking about you. They're not even viewing your social media, because with the 10 of Wands, this is how they view you, your past person. You're a burden to them. That's why they let you go. Alright, so this is the messages for you, number 1. So you got 2 energies here, your past person that you betrayed, and the other is, the one that you're dealing with right now. Should I clarify? They said just read. So anyway, I love you forever. So this is what So this is in reverse, the angels say. So it means that your person doesn't love you anymore. That's what they want to say. You are the one. I feel like this is the one whom you're dealing with right now, and not the past person. Don't give up your faith. They're holding on to you. You're the person that you're currently dealing with. Our love will lead me to your arms. Your current person, okay, for that. I just can't erase these memories of you. So this is for your past person. I'm giving up on you. I'm not made for you. So really, they still remember those memories, but it doesn't mean that they want you back. The angels say, because they deserve an apology from you, and you didn't give it to them yet. That's also what I see with your vibe. Now, anyway, let's see what are the advice for you. So you got don't stop. So what it means is that, you have to let go of this past person and even to your current partner, because I feel like you're someone that you should be single as of this time. They say, based on the image itself, like you should know that you need to tackle in to the divine. I feel like you're far away from your spiritual journey, because you're always in a relationship. How can you see God if you're always in a relationship, partnership? Okay, you're always longing for someone to complete you, to manifest you. Well, you're complete on your own. You just didn't see it. And I feel like you're being forced on to be single because you're not standing in your power if you are with someone else. That's what I'm sensing. Now explore your options. So what it means is that you're someone who's like this, could be like you're always exploring your options. That's why you betrayed someone accidentally. They say avoid being like this. Be single. Because you have been in a relationship for a very long time, you keep on breaking people's hearts. You could be somebody that don't feel content. So if you're aware that you have that kind of vibration, be single. You ended up piling up bad karma if you continue on breaking people's hearts, they say. Now the next is go forward fearlessly. So I feel like in this group, you're afraid to be single. You want somebody in your life. That's why, you're exploring your options. You're into dating scenes a lot. I'm sorry about the noise. The angels say you're still a child. There's still a lot for you to learn. Okay, and how can you learn if you're dating scenes or if you're not seeing who you really are? They say, don't let go of this calling, because if you keep on dating and dating others just to be complete, you will have a downfall many times in this lifetime. And you cannot find the right partner because you are someone that's not grounded. They will just continue on cheating on you or using you for money purpose because you're not waking up. You didn't save money because you gave money to your lover. Now the next is keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So I think that you really want your past partner and you're targeting that person, but I feel like you feel regretful of choosing someone else, the wrong partner. The angels say it's now time to release that, okay? Don't focus too much on your ego, because I think it's your ego who wants your past partner. Because based on your reading, your person, whomever you dealt with in the past, is lonely about you, doesn't want you back, is not even looking at your social media. I think that you're trying to get their attention, but it's not working. No matter how much you try, they're not looking back. They're moving forward. No wonder you got don't stop here. I feel like this is your past person. They're looking at their present moment. They're not looking back. They're manifesting their own life. So that is what you need to do. Manifest your life. Don't focus on love life too much, because you keep on hurting others. And you need to feel content on your own. Because I feel like you're someone that is fearful of this, of being single and moving forward with your life in singlehood. So these are the other advice for you. You got, there's a stream of love supporting my dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, because right now you're focused on your anxiety, on the drama. I feel like the causer of drama in your life is love life. Okay, that's why you're being called on by the divine to be single, please. Because you need to purge your sadness, your pain of the past. And there's a lot for you to discover. And remember, love life isn't gonna complete you. You have to complete yourself first before finding the partner that you should be with. That's what you need to remember, guys. Next, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So you're being called on by the divine to release. Okay? To release your partner, the other person that you hurt. Okay? Be alone, be single. Because you need it, okay? You don't have to be afraid to be single, because being single will make you complete. Being single will, make you free. To be honest, because if you're with someone else, especially if they are dominant type, you cannot go after your dreams. They keep on holding you back. because they're pulling you down, especially if they're manipulative or they're using your abundance. How can you save money if they are using your abundance? How can you save money if they don't want you to reach your dreams, if they are always against it? If somebody is against your light, don't dim your light to fit in. Better release toxicity in your life so that you can be able to move forward and reach your dreams. Okay? And imagine yourself how it feels like without somebody that is always against what you want. Or if you're away from people that are not permitting you to go after your dreams, or be with your friends, family members even. So avoid toxicity in your life, guys. Next one is my true nature. So you're being called on by God to be single, as you can see. Okay, you can be complete on your own. You don't need someone to complete you because you're complete on yourself. And I think that this is what you're missing out, guys. You need to be happy even if you're alone. I feel like you're gonna have a breakup within this week. That's what I'm sensing. So you got, my capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So currently, you are lost in your ways. You're not on the right path yet because there's need a lot for you to change. I feel like you have codependency issues because you're someone who's very dependent on your happiness and joy with another person. You need to release that energy. How can you grow if you're codependent? And remember that life on earth is not permanent. Okay? Remember that even if you're dealing with a loyal type, someday they might die. Okay? And what will happen to you if that happened? So make sure you know how to feel content even on your own. Alright? So the next is, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So I think, guys, that you're too focused on love life. Okay? So what happened is that you're giving your energy. What will happen if you gave it to the wrong person? So they say this time around, change your ways. Change your focus. Focus on your career, finances, because I think you guys don't have that money, that abundance, because somebody is holding you back from achieving your dreams and desires. So make sure you release certain people that doesn't deserve your energy and learn to let go. Be patient to yourself. And I feel like you need to let go of control issues. They say let a tower moment happen in your life, because I feel like in this pile it's always happening. Okay, like it's a never-ending cycle. Why? Because you need to let go of codependency issues. You need to be single. You need to be alone. And remember, you're not always alone, guys. God is always with you. Pray to God, okay? And listen to your heart. You have been hurt many times, and you hurt a lot of people, even the good person in your past. Would you want to hurt again somebody just because of your codependency issues? So release, okay? Release your wanting of being complete by someone else. You're complete on your own if you just find your oneness. Okay, so is there anything else? They said that's it. So I also feel, guys, that some of you, I feel like you're being manipulated by evil entities. So that's why make sure you pray to God. You'll be closer to the divine, so that there's no evil entities will try to manipulate and control you. Okay, so is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the High Priestess card, here is your reading. Alright, so let's see what's going on with your love life, pile number 2. So here is the overall theme of your reading. You got peace in both ways, they say, blessed in either way, they tell me, and then fork in the road. Currently, as of this time, you're indecisive about your path, but we will tackle on with the energy of your person, number 2. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know how does a person of those who chose number 2 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. I think that you have some suitors around you, but you just don't know which to choose. You're liking your single life, and another reason why you don't really know if you're ready for it, because you're gonna miss your single life, your singlehood, but at the same time you really want to be in a relationship. A lot of people likes you because you're an easygoing person and everyone loves to communicate with you, but we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's going on with the love life of those who chose pile number 2, commencing December 23 up to December 29, 2019. I feel like you're gonna enjoy the Christmas season if you're celebrating. You're hanging out with your friends, and some of you family, and some are colleagues. You're hanging out with your colleagues. And I also feel here that during the season, you're gonna contemplate on what it is that you want in life, or would you want a connection, because I feel here, strongly feel like for your perspective, you want it but you're not prepared. That's what you think about yourself. And some of you are afraid to love. So this is the overall energy. What is the outcome? So we will clarify the cards presented here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like you had 2 suitors, but the other one I feel was in a third party situation, but they like you, but then they can't accept you. One more. So we'll see. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So you've got the King of Scrolls. So I feel like you're someone that's closed off when it comes to connections. Like you're not taking any action. I feel like you got a lot of regret about your past connection. That's why in terms of connection, you're not really putting an effort and you're very close off. And I also feel with this Ace of Wands, somebody wants you. That's what I'm sensing was a new beginning and you are not that into it. That's also what I get with that. So that is your energy. So with the community, I'm sensing like you're trying to be in a hermit mode because before you're communicative, you're in social life. I think that within this week you try to be alone because I feel like you have been hurt in the past and you're still trying to recover from it, and that's why I feel like even your friends discovered that you're not with them or you're not hanging out with them, and some of them will question why you're acting this way. And I'm sensing like you're holding on to what you desire though, because I feel here that there's a downfall in a connection, but you want to hold on to it. You don't want to let go. So I feel like the heaven is trying to tell you, hey, let go already. You're not happy of where you are. And I feel like you could be with somebody that cheat on you or somebody that is not really healthy for you, and you keep on holding on to it even if it causes turmoil or dramas in your life. Now the next card is Two Worlds. I feel here that you're stuck in the same person. That's also what I get. And then with the Knight of Swords, I think that people around you is saying to you that you have to set yourself free. But then since this is in reverse, it means that even if you heard their suggestion to you, you're not listening to them. You just keep on getting stuck or getting hurt inside of your comfort zone. So the next is a lightning bolt. I feel like you're gonna be stressed about your love life because I feel whom you're dealing with is, I feel like they have someone else too. Like I feel like they're cheating on you, and I feel like you have a hunch that they have been doing this to you because this is in reverse. Like right now you're not aware and then suddenly you will realize about it. Or if it's not about a third party, I feel like they are betraying you or doing something nasty behind your back. So with the path unknown, I also feel here that you will communicate to whomever you're dealing with that you're someone that's loyal and you're not looking for someone else new. Now the next card is Views of the Ego. So I think that you're not looking within because the heaven is asking you to be in a hermit mode or look within, that whom you're dealing with is not really for you, doesn't have even an interest on you, because I feel like you're only it, okay? You're the one who wants it and the other one doesn't. And then the next is the Divine Physician. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna end up losing this person that you have in mind, because I feel like you have been very defensive about this connection and you're holding on to it. But everyone was against it because they know what's best for you, and sadly you're not listening to it. I feel like, you will be pushed on by the divine to go after an ex-person in your life, because I feel like you have been stuck with supposedly what you call the ex, okay? I know that this reading hurts, but you have to realize the truth that you are much more happier with someone else rather than with somebody that is not giving you peace or something that you really wanted, because this person is not even manifesting you. That's what I'm sensing. So anyway, I feel like that this is more about your past. Could be you're now single because the overall here energy is you as a single person. Now, for the outcome, you got the on track here, and I feel like you're moving on from this person whom is your ex, because you will finally realize that, or you woke up suddenly that you need to change your life. You need to go away from this toxic person. So you will ended up single, and then the next outcome will be the treasure. And I think that you're dealing with somebody that realizes your importance when you're gone. That's also what I get. And I feel here that on the time wherein this person come to realization is when you already move on, let go of this commitment and then the happiness, because you realize that you're not happy anymore in the connection. You want somebody who will fill you up with happiness and joy. And I feel like you don't feel sad about leaving this person behind, because I also feel here that because of this person, whoever this is, you hurt somebody in your past. That's what I'm sensing. And that's what you've come to analyze. The things that you miss out while you're still holding on to the relationship that is not working. And I think that you really took that leap of faith to let go of this certain person. Now, the next card is Caught in the Ruins. So what I have here is really you will release yourself from whomever the toxic person is. So wonder your overall theme is you're single, but somebody else out there wants a new beginning. And I think that was the person whom is the abusive here. Because I feel like this person see you as the ultimate lover that he or she wanted. But I feel like after this tower moment, you don't want them back. Because all they cause you is tears and anxiety and pain. And all you wanted is someone that is really right for you, or who will treat you the right way. Now let's see. What is your energy, or your person's energy? Sorry. So you got stay optimistic. And I think this person is doubtful that you may reach out or reconcile, because this is what they want. And I think that you are in pain of what they did. Could be they're cheating on you and you're not aware. That can be. Or you have a hunch that they are cheating on you. And love yourself first. I feel like this person is indecisive, is what I'm sensing as well. Because this person was in a relationship with you, but this person is not optimistic about it. I'm sensing like somebody else was in the picture. And with the playful, I feel like you're in a relationship, but the playfulness is not there anymore. That's why what happened in your connection number 2, your person was tired of it. They cheated on you because there's no more playfulness. They let you go already, and I think that you're the one who wants it. Okay, I know that this reading is kinda like indecisiveness or kinda out of place. It's because of the energies of you and this person. Because you're someone in this reading that who can't let go of this certain person, right? But in the end of the day, you will let go of this because you realize that whomever you're dealing with is toxic for you. And then when you left this person, that is when your person wants to communicate or to move it. That's what I'm sensing. I really sense an odd energy here. I feel like your person is kind of player type, not being honest with you even. So with a fork in the road, I feel like this is more on you and your person. Like you're conflicted. You don't know if you will stay in the connection or not. Because with the blessed here, I feel here that the connection is not that great anymore. What's holding on closely in this connection is the relationship itself. Like if you're married, it's only your marriage contract that keeps you both together. But the playfulness is not there and you guys are not happy anymore. So I feel like both of you are conflicted, don't know if you are the one for each other. That's why this is in either way, because you don't know and this person doesn't. And I feel like your heart is longing to be at peace. You want someone that will make you feel like you belong, or you want a peaceful connection. And I feel like your connection is very chaotic. And with the High Priestess, pay attention to the signs, because the heaven is giving you signs. And I feel like what the sign is, you will know, okay? You will know exactly what you want, and you will realize that this person is toxic, and then you will leave the partnership. So anyway, here are the messages of your person for you, number 2. And the angels told me no need to clarify, so I will just read. So you got, don't surrender because you can win. This goes in either way, because I feel like this person is confused if ever, it will work out or not. And then you got, tell me that you love me, and it's in either way, because your connection is kind of blurry and he or she doesn't know if you still love them. Next, my love is real. Your name resounds in my head and I'll keep on searching. See, your person is bored about your connection. That's why, as I told you, behind closed doors, this person could be cheating or flirting around and you're not aware about it. Now, these are the other cards you got. Not the right time. So I think that you guys are not really meant for each other, because it's not yet the right time for you even to have a relationship yet, because you're conflicted and you need to move on and recover from the pain of this relationship. Now the next is make a commitment. Very odd with a not the right time. Could be what it tells is that you're not on the right time to be committed, because I feel like whomever you're dealing is, okay, they are not that committed to you. It's now time to break free, the angels say, because I feel with the make a commitment card, this person that you're dealing with needs to make a commitment with you if you're really the one that they want. And you also need to ask yourself, is this person is the one that I really want to commit myself to? Because I feel like in your reading, your person is very toxic for you, and I think that is not what you want, because you're not in peace and harmony. Shield yourself, so it means really that you have to walk away from this person. This person is betraying you from afar, and you must now try to at least recover, the angels say. Then the next is, this is your life's purpose. And I think that whatever will happen, and you don't have to hold on tightly to the wrong person. Let it be, let it go, because something else is better for you. Because I feel like in your reading, most of the outcome is more on about moving forward or leaving the past behind. And that is what you're called on to do, because I think that you need to be awakened, that you need to know your purpose, you need to know yourself, what it is that you wanted. That's what I'm sensing. And then the next is, I am the loving energy of the universe. So I feel like even though you will experience a heartache or a turmoil with your person, remember not to change at all. Be someone that's still loving and caring, because I feel like it has to happen so that lesson may be learned in your connection. Next is, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is a moment that the universe can get to work. So don't hold on to something that is making you cry, they say, because I think that you're someone that is very controlling, because I feel like you have a fear of losing this person. But even though you have that fear, I feel like no matter what you do, this person will still, okay, be away in your life. That's what I'm sensing, whether you like it or not, because it's for the highest good of all, the angels say. So make sure to reconcile with yourself, the angels say, because I feel like you're someone who gave it all to this person, but this person is not the one for you. He or she is just cheating or playing around, and I feel like you're aware but you're still holding on. So the angels say you will not grow up if you're holding on to something that is not right for you. So in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. No wonder you're being called on to be in a hermit mode, because you need to see, okay, your worth at least. That's what I'm sensing, because as I see in your reading, I feel like why you don't want to hang out with your friends, because your friend is just telling you that whomever you're dealing with just makes you cry and you must let go of it. And I feel like you're tired of listening to them, you're stubborn, you still want the wrong person, and I feel like, you will be very regretful in the future. And this reading is just a warning for you that you need to let go of something that doesn't serve you, because history repeats itself, the angels say. You will just end up in a broken relationship that you don't want, and I think that you will be more happy on your own or with someone else. I feel like you also hurt, some of you, okay, also hurt somebody from the past because you chose the wrong person. I feel like you're just attracted to them because of their beauty. That could be because in practical sense, okay, some of you just use them for money, some of them has money, or some of them are beautiful and sexy, that's why you like them, but they're very toxic for you. They say it's not the basis of love. You must love because you feel it in your heart, and they are not toxic for you. If they're very toxic, you have to let them go, alright? It reminds me of my ex-husband's mother. My ex-husband's mother is somebody that wasn't able to finish her studies, because way back then she admitted that she really don't like to study. So what she did was she tried to find a suitor that is smart and at the same time will be able to provide if ever she will have a family one day. So she has a lot of suitors, and she chose somebody that is, smart. So what happened is that, yes, they have kids, and she realized that that person is not healthy for her, because though that person is smart, his attitude is not really good, okay? And even others see that. Of course, what will you choose as a forever partner? Of course, somebody that will fulfill you emotionally. It's not enough that that person can fulfill you in material things. It's not that enough. Okay, what will happen if the money will be gone? Will you be happy in your heart? Because I feel here that you're being called on by the divine to avoid thinking using your ego or what you think you want. If it's hurting your heart, listen to your heart. It knows whom is the soul tribe versus the not. And your soul family will uplift you, and those whom are karmic will pull you down. So, is there anything else? That's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 2. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the Knight of Cups, here is your reading. Alright, so let's see what's going on with your love life, pile number 3. So here is your overall theme. You got the higher power, go the distance, chop wood, and then observer. So I like your vibration. But we'll see. We'll see about the energy of your person. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know. How does the person of those who chose pile number 3 feel about them? And how do they see about their situation and connection together? On the part of your person is kinda upset and my head hurts suddenly. They keep on thinking a lot about you. They feel regret on hurting you, betraying you. That's what I get with your energy vibe. I feel like you could be single as of this time. They want to reconcile to you, but I think it's highly impossible because you're someone that's close off from them. You're interested in having a connection, but I also feel here that you don't want a past person or any ex at all. You want a new person in your life. You don't want to deal with somebody that is a baggage or a thing of the past. Now we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's going on with the love life of those who chose number 3, commencing December 23 up to December 29, 2019. Suddenly my throat hurts. This person that you're dealing with is having a hard time to communicate with you or reach out, because I feel here that you're very distant from them. Could be because of the third party, that can be. So overall energy is setting your course reverse. So what is the outcome? We will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Your person misses you a lot. So if you ask me who it was, could be you have another person in mind. And one of them is a past person, the other is a new one. Actually, both of them miss you a lot. Anyway, this is the overall energy. So you got 3 of scrolls. I can't hardly speak, so could be the throat chakra of your person was blocked, because I feel like you can communicate but this person doesn't. Their throat chakra is blocked due to the fact that they should let go of you. Because I feel like after a tougher moment that happened between you and your ex, whoever that is, okay, this person hasn't recovered. This person hasn't let you go. Okay, haven't moved on yet. Now with the Queen of Roses, I think that you're moving forward because you release yourself from this toxic person. Like even if he or she is holding tightly on you, you realize your worth. You don't want to deal with the same person. I think that you're into someone else right now, someone else new. I feel like there's a new energy here, and past energy, which is about your ex. So you wanna be happy. I feel like whomever you dealt with in the past, you could have a third party situation that can be, and this person didn't give you what you deserve because he or she is focused on something else. Could be another person or could be work versus you are, and then with a judgment you realize that, hey, I don't deserve this injustice, this imbalanced scale. I deserve somebody who will treat me well, who will love me, and who will make me happy and not cause me drama and pain. Now, the next is a light of the world. So I'm sensing like your energy is like this, okay? You're walking to somebody that is better than you are, and I feel like your past person really wants to reach out, but I think you're not gonna open the doors, or you're not gonna reach out to the past. And then the War of the Rose says, if ever your person, the thing of the past will come to you, I feel like you're gonna fight. Because you don't want this person back. You let them go already because all they did is make you cry. And then the next is initiation. And I also feel that whomever your ex was is not looking for someone else. Like, they are aware that they really have deep feelings for you with the Queen of Swords in reverse. They feel very vulnerable. Sorry guys, my throat. To the point that what happened is that their focus is on you, not to anyone else. So with the views of the ego in reverse, I think that this is more on your energy, like you let go and you don't communicate. I feel like could be you ghosted the ex-person who ever hurt you in the past. That's why there's no communication that's gonna happen. You will continue on moving on away from your past person. Now, the next person that will come your way, okay, he or she will help you purge the pain of the past, because I feel like you still carry the burdens of the past. Though it seems like water is flowing peacefully in your life, I feel like even though you show the world that you recovered, you still carry such burdens or baggages of the past. Now, some of you are in a Hilarion mode, which is you could be somebody that is in a hermit mode, not really hanging out with your friends, family, even if you have them here in your life. I feel like you still feel alone. And I think you want to be alone because you took that leap of faith to get away from somebody that is toxic. That's also what I get, and you don't want to communicate to anyone about it because you want to purge the pain, you want to recover. And I feel also with the Hilarion, I think that whomever your past person is trying to see you in your social media account. If not, if they can't because they are blocked, I feel like they can't really, because I feel here that they are shy of what they did, that they are even shy to tell their friends about you. That's what I'm sensing, because I think that they are the one who caused the tower moment. Now, with the birth here, I feel like this is more on your person, like they are waiting for you to approach, because I feel like they are hurting, and the only way that they can be cured is if you come towards them, because I feel like they miss your love, and wherever they are now, they don't experience this. Even if they have someone else, I also feel here that they don't, receive the same love that they receive from you. Now, here is the outcome. You have lightning bolt reverse. Now, what the angels are telling me is that you're letting go of the pain of the past because you don't want it anymore. You're not even focused on the past person, to be honest, because you see them as like a page, a juggler. They hurt you, they broke your heart, and I think you had enough really. That's why you let go of them. Now, let's see about your energy of your person. So, you got healing family issues. So, what I get here, guys, is that I feel like you are the one who are healed about it, okay? Because I also feel with these codependency issues, this is more on your person because he or she is the one who's holding on to you. And I think that they're still holding on to you despite of the downfall that you guys had. And I feel like the situation can't be mended. That's what I'm sensing. Your person lacks self-love and they are aware since they are about their emotions. And with release your ex in reverse, I think that they already let you go. And you're now focused with your career. That's how they see you. And I feel with this passion in reverse, I think that they're losing hope in the situation because I also feel here you could be hanging on with your friends after that downfall because it's hurting in your case scenario. That's what I see. And I think that they are aware that it's not safe for them to love you because I feel like most of you doesn't want this person back. You want a new person in your life. So with the children, heart-to-heart conversation and past life, I think that they really have plans with you. They want to have kids with you. They want to communicate even more and be with you. And they see you as an ex or a partner to be for the future, but I think that it's highly impossible. That's their perspective because you recovered and you don't want them back. You don't want even reconciliation. That is for some of you. Now we'll see about the overall theme of this reading. So you got go the distance. So this is more on your energy. When you walk away, this person observe you from afar and they see you as a workaholic person. And I think that you're achieving your goals and your dreams and what you desire in life because I think that is what you called on to do. And I feel like, you don't have to worry because angels say, after this turmoil with the past person, okay, your focus is on the new person here. Who's coming your way is somebody that is not deceitful, somebody who will offer you their cup of love. And I think they will help you purge the pain of the past. They will make you happy. And I feel like they are highly different from your past person. They have a soothing energy. That's what I'm sensing. And you will be swept off by this person because of their love, I feel. So the angels asked me to read, so I will just read. So you got Stop My Tears. So your past person wants to tell you that they are crying because you're gone. And then the next, I see what you've been going through. Obviously, they are spying on your social media. That's why they are aware what's going on with you. Next is I know your story. Yes, obviously, they're addicted to you. And whenever they see you happy, I feel like they're lonely because they haven't recovered yet from you. That's what I'm sensing here. Or they're seeing you with someone else. That's why they feel very sad. Now, we'll see what are the advice for you, number 3. So you got it's up to you. So the angels say they will not stop you if ever you chose this person or the new, because it's really up to you to make that decision. But pay attention to the red flags and to the sign of the divine, because they're giving you signs whom is the best lover for you. If you're confused, better read the signs, the angels say, or ask guidance from heaven. Now the next is favorable outcome. So I feel like since you're conflicted with 2 lovers, an ex and a new lover, I feel like whomever you will choose is really the partner that you want, and also this balance the skills and you guys have the same there's chemistry involved, and also you have the same interests. That's what I'm sensing, and there will be a give and take in your partnership. Now the next prayer will help this situation. So if you feel conflicted, you can also pray this, the angels say. So they ask me to read. My prayer, dear God and Archangel Michael, and anyone else to whom you pray, such as Jesus, I ask for your divine intervention. Describe the situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me and this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. So that is the prayer, guys. So you can pray this if ever you have a hard time to make up your mind. Now the next is be gentle with yourself. So the angels told me that you don't have to rush love right away, or you don't have to say yes right away with a partner, because you need to contemplate, you need to relax, and in order to make the right decision is to look within and choose what makes you happy. They say if someone is being toxic to you, whenever you think about them, you feel very sad and lonely. And your soul tribe, whenever you think about them, it brings back joy and happiness in your life. So that kind of person is the one that you should marry, and not someone who creates toxicity in your life. Now the next is when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So anyway, if you're overwhelmed by the emotions, they say tap into your joy or what makes you happy and hang out with the right people so that you will be released from sadness. Because I feel like even your person see you as someone that is hanging out with your friends. That's what I'm sensing with the friends here. I forgot where I saw that, okay? Because I see the friendship card here. So you're being asked on by the divine to continue on hanging out with your friends so that you can be able to get rid of the sadness that you feel about your past person. Try to heal your past. And I feel like it will be released once that you discover that you deserve someone better, and that someone that's coming your way, the new person, will help you with this, and he or she will bring you joy and happiness in your life. And prepare for it, because that is your partner to be. Make sure that your heart is open on the moment that this Knight of Cups will enter your life. Alright, so is there anything else? They say that you must relax within this week. Take time to contemplate and browse your options, because they say that if you're in a sad mood, don't make decisions right away, especially if you're sad and lonely, especially if it's some matters of the heart, because in some cases, some of them will just say yes because they're lonely. Okay, don't do that, guys, okay? Because if you do that without even thinking it first, you might end up in the wrong partnership, okay? So is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the King of Swords, here is your reading. Alright, so let's see what's going on with your love life, pile number 4. So here is your overall theme. So you got by the book in both ways, they tell, and then co-create. Come to the edge in reverse, they tell. You got the young in both ways, they said. Poised and then orphaned. Now we will clarify about the energy of your person, number 4. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to see how does a person of number 4 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. To be honest, guys, okay, I'm having a hard time to speak up with you. Could be your person of interest have a hard time to communicate, doesn't know what to tell you. But this person likes you a lot. Okay, I feel like you have a fear of falling in love again. That's why you're very close off. Though you met the right person for you, I feel like you're indecisive. And let's see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's going on with the love life of number 4, commencing December 23 up to December 29, 2019. Again, the throat chakra is blocked. I'm having a hard time to speak up and my throat hurts. Sorry. No wonder you're close off. I feel like in the past you have been hurt a lot. Okay? You offer your love to someone and suddenly they use you for money or they cheated on you. Just take what resonates. Sorry about my voice, guys. I really have a hard to communicate with your pile. So this is the overall energy. What is the outcome? We will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So we'll see. So this is your overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I think that you're being called on by the divine to let go of your control issues, to let go of your walls or boundaries that you put up to the right person that's coming your way. Then this is your card. You got the loving elementals reverse. So I think that you have a tendency to be closed off because you are remembering the past hurt. The angels say let that go because I feel like with the page of wands, you're wanting a new fresh beginning with someone else. But imagine yourself not opening up. How can you have this if you're not in a Empress mode? I feel like you're close off really, but you're up in your thoughts that, your thoughts are cloudy about this negativity of the past. And it drives you crazy because you want a fresh start, but then, your ego is, defensive. So I feel here with the chess game in reverse, you will be stuck with your, I feel like negative headspace. And I think that is what causes the pain, or that's what causes for the other person that's meant for you not to reach out to you. Because I feel with this magician, you're not taking any action at all. And I feel like you really need to put an ending to what's bothering you, or to let go of your ego, let go of your pride even. And I feel like once that you release yourself from the manipulators in your mind, you can breathe freely and you can have a new beginning with someone. Now, with this Six of Keys in reverse, I also feel here that you try to forget about the person that come across your way or your path, because I feel like you're really afraid of love life. You're afraid of getting hurt again, and you're afraid that you might attract someone that is an in and out connection, and you don't want something like that. That's why I feel like even if you like someone to be there for you, I feel like you try to let go of your wanting. So the next is Oracle of Delphi. I also feel here that even if you're avoiding this person looks up at you and try to come in even though it's not hopeful. The angels say with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Some of them are trying to catch your attention, okay, but I think they are failing, because I feel like right now you're not yet there. You're not yet mending the past wounds and hurt. And I think with this Justice and Six of Swords, I feel here that you still sad and lonely, and whomever that new person is, they are triggering you to look within and fix this or cry it all out, because I also feel with the Justice, that is what you need to do, is to come to realization that not everyone is like your past person. And also after the purging, that is when you will open up your heart once again. Now the next is the Treasure, and I feel here that, with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like this is your person that is interested in you. They're watching you from afar, and I think that this person really likes you a lot, okay? And I think that they are aware that you have been heartbroken or you're still mending a wound, so I feel like they're waiting for you, or they're even viewing you or observing you in your social media account. So with the King of Roses here, I feel like this is you. You really want a new beginning or fresh start with someone else. I feel like you don't want a past person. If ever past person will come towards you, you're very defensive because you are hurt in the past. And I think that you're still contemplating about the past versus the present. And I think with this, you have a lot of options in mind, but whomever is coming your way that is like a new lover whom is a Page of Pentacles, I think that you're looking at that person. You're interested, but you're holding back, or you put your defenses up, and you're observing them from afar because you make sure that they will never break your heart if ever you will choose them. Now with Archangel Gabriel here in reverse, I also feel like you will not communicate with a new person because you're conflicted with your emotions, that it is very overwhelming for you to communicate. Then the next is Path Unknown. So I feel here that you want someone that is like the Queen of Pentacles, has it all together, somebody that doesn't cheat, a loyal person, loving and caring. And I think that you feel nostalgic and you try to move away from your past person so that you can be able to open the doors towards your partner to be or a new person in your life. So this is the outcome. First outcome will be the King of Keys in reverse. And I think that whomever will come your way, both of you will feel the same way. Like you feel vulnerable even if you're standing in your power as a masculine figure. Even if you're a female watching this, you could be in your masculine wherein you're busy with your 3D or career life. I feel like this person will really strike your heart. Now the next is Archangel Michael. Some of you will not accept yet a new lover because within this week, you will purge the pain of the past before you look at the Two of Cups. You need to put an ending to the cycle of somebody that is single and somebody that is thinking like everyone will just hurt them. I think you will take that leap of faith to let go of your ego, let go of negative thinking, so that you will have a fresh start with someone that will make you happy. But with the Archangel Michael reverse, I also feel here that you're being called on by the divine to let go of something that doesn't serve you, like a thing of the past. It's the past, okay? And don't let the past eat you up, according to the angels. Now, this is the energy of your person, the new one, okay? Still trust that your connection will work, and I feel like this person is the one who always approaches, and I also feel here that you're very overwhelmed by them. Okay, and then with worth waiting for, I also feel here that you're not waiting for anyone in your love life because you're still hurting from your past. That's why you take a retreat from the world. And with a true love here, I feel like whomever your past person is, you don't see that person as your true love. That's what I'm sensing here. And I think that the person that you're dealing with, the new one, I also see that you're close off and you don't want to communicate. That's what I'm sensing with what they think. Past life relationship and express. So you could be dealing with somebody that is very expressive. And I feel like they realize that you're kind of close off. That's what I'm sensing. So they are being forced on to love themselves too because they see you as somebody that's loving yourself. And healing family issues reverse. So they just thought that probably you have issues that you don't want to tell. And I feel like they respect you for it. Even though they come across as the aggressive person here in your reading, I think they still have that, respect for you. Now we'll see about the overall theme of this reading. So you got the Yang here. I feel like this is your energy, like you don't know if you're gonna accept a new person or not. Alright, so I feel like you're afraid of getting hurt. You're afraid to be cheated on because I feel like you're someone that's standing in your power even you're single, even if that's the case. So with a come to the edge and orphan, some of you have a fear of being in a relationship once again because you got used in being single. And a new person, as I told you, will come to you. And I still feel that they stir up your emotions as well. You have the same feelings for each other. And by the book, I also feel like you felt drawn to this person, but you're avoiding because you're in the King of Swords energy. And you're trying to cut off anyone that comes your way because you have been hurt. And they say if you want a love in your life, you have to release this, guys. You have to be somebody that is welcoming, nurturing. And the angels say there's no way that a lover will come in if you're closed off. Now let's see what are their messages for you. So should I clarify these angels? They said not necessary, so I will just read it for you. I'd stay here with you, so this is about the new person that come your way. You guide me, so I feel like they are observing you and they're kind of checking if you feel the same way too. That's why you have your guide me card. You are the road that leads me home. I feel like they feel at home with you. And I feel like this person misses you a lot. Now the next is my heart knows you're the missing piece. I feel this is more on the new person. that's sending you messages. You are mine. They're attracted to you. You ain't faking. I feel like they like you because you're someone that's authentic and honest. I know this much is true. You hear what's deep inside, so I think that you have a good chemistry together. Probably you have that heart-to-heart conversation in the past, and then since they know you, I feel like they like you. They have feelings, yeah. Their feelings is true. That's what they want to say. They have feelings for you. But we'll see about your advice from the angels. You got romance. So the angels say you share the same feelings, so why not open up your heart? That's what they want to say. You got improving health, so you need to heal from your past wounds and hurts so that you may be able to accept romance in your life. Next card, if you believe, communicate clearly and also within the next few weeks. So this tells me that I feel like you have to keep the communication open because I think that that is the way that you will know this person. And I feel like you have to believe that, your love life will shift. It will become better if only you open up your heart. And I feel like whomever you come across, you have a tendency to have a family with them in the future. That's why they are even preparing you for the big thing. And the heaven is helping you heal or realize or make you feel that your ideal partner is the one that is almost like you are in the loving vibration, and you don't have to fear love itself. So the next is use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So try to fantasize about you and the new person. Try to know them more so that you can be able to have realistic answer. That's also what I get. Now the next is pay attention to your dreams. So you could have been receiving dreams, and I feel like some of you, you could have dreams but you're avoiding it. They say don't avoid the signs because it will give you a clue towards that partner that you really deserve, or someone that will really bring you abundance and joy in your life. Have confidence. And I think that this is more on the swords, okay? You're guarding yourself too much. Okay, as you can see with it, how can a person will come towards you if you're gonna cut them off like this? Okay, so let go of your ego, put your guard down because a new person will not eat you, the angels say. So anyway, let's see what else. Energy flows where my intention goes. So if you really want a lover in your life and you're trying to manifest it, now focus your intention to the divine. Why is it that you're wanting a new lover? And also the divine wants you to have that good intention not to hurt the new person that is coming your way. Then the next is obstacles or detours in the right direction. So if ever you encounter heartaches in the past, they say it happened to you because you've been directed to what you should be, the angels say. Then the next is I honor how I want to feel. So if ever you have a feeling with your new person, then you have to honor it. And that means that you have to respect your heart and let your new person come in your way, the angels say. Because I feel like you will miss an opportunity if you will continue on putting your guard up. And it's not good that it's only your person who's doing the thing, okay? Make sure that you need to put an effort on and start to listen to your heart if you really have feelings for a certain person. Because if you're closed off, you cannot see your heart. If you're closed off, you cannot see your soul tribe. So make sure you're open for everything. You open up your heart for possibilities that's out there, because there's a lot of outcome, but then the angels say it's really up to you on what it is that you want. So is there anything else? They said that you have to relax your mind, because some of you are negative thinkers, avoid thinking negatively or else it might manifest. Is there anything else? They said they block your throat chakra so that you won't be able to hurt the new person that comes your way. They will just make you communicate if your intention is good. Now, is there anything else? They said relax. They keep on saying relax. Everything will be alright. You don't have to be afraid to love again, because the one that they sent you will be your ultimate partner that you seek. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.